up, everybody? We at December 28, 21. How we been hunch picking. I call it hunch picking. We pick some common sense plays, then we turn around and pick hunch plays. Plays that we think, less injuries, blowouts, COVID, stuff happens. Porzingis. We all know they got Porzingis at 24.5 points. He just dropped 34 against Portland. They have no big man at the moment that, means anything in the paint. Tonight, Porzingis is playing against Rashad Holmes. 64 fantasy night that Porzingis had. It boosted up his score, but against Sacramento, I think it's too fast paced. It's too fast paced for Porzingis to do what he did to Portland. Sacramento can drop 120 on you easy with 2 people out. I'm looking at the under on Porzingis. It's not a top value play for me. Tonight, but I'm looking at Porzingis as under because simply Sacramento is too fast paced. There is no Luka. There is no Tim Hardaway Jr. The only way Porzingis goes over 45 fantasy points tonight is if he outmuscles Rashad Holmes for rebounds and Marvin Bagley and Matu, and Dallas can keep the game close. They can't. They can't. So that's one honorable mention. We shorthanded. We don't have anybody. Let me tell you who's out for the Hawks. Bogdanovich, he's out. DeLon Wright, Gorgie Jean, John Collins, Okongwu, Lou Williams, Kevin Huerter, Gallinari, DeAndre Hunter, Solomon Hill. I mean, we only have Trae Young and Cam Reddish. We may get blown out tonight, for real. But Cam and Trae is still going to have to play. I like the over on assists for Cam Reddish. I like the points over for Cam Reddish. I like the points over for Trae Young. I would take his points first. Definitely Cam Reddish points. Definitely Trae Young points. If Marcus Smart is out, I'm taking the over on Jaylen Brown. He's all they really got. No Schroeder, no Tatum. Also, Al Horford, he's going to play 30 plus. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a blowout. I don't think it will. Because it's against the Clippers. I think they're evenly matched tonight. But the Clippers got enough firepower to just at least stay close. No Donovan Mitchell tonight. I'm taking the over on Jordan Clarkson. He's a top scoring 6-man. So when you move him in to where he's required to play more minutes, you got to take that over on Jordan Clarkson. That's a core play. If he beat us, it's not our fault. So Westbrook, triple-double. No Anthony Davis in there clogging up the paint. I mean, I'm riding with Russell on the triple-double until he doesn't get triple-doubles anymore. LeBron, game time decision. If LeBron is out, and you don't take the Russell Westbrook over on rebounds, over on assists, over on points, over on fantasy, it doesn't matter. If you don't take those, I don't want to hear about you losing. LeBron and Russell just showed they could get 2 triple-doubles together last night. It's not our fault if he get us. He get us. It's not our fault, but we got to give ourselves the best opportunity. No Lonzo, no Caruso. That's combined 40 minutes missing right there a game. That's a good 45 minutes missing. That's a whole game. The assist over for DeMar DeRozan because he's the distributor when Lonzo's out. So we can count on his assists to be back up again. And I like the points for Zach LaVine because he's the scorer. With Lonzo in, with Lonzo out. Zach LaVine is the scorer. Vucevic, him and Capella with some of the Hawks healthy, like John Collins, a good rebounder. They both went over. Capella and Vucevic both went over on rebounds last game, two days ago when the Hawks played the Bulls, Chicago Bulls. Will they get us? Now I like Vucevic rebounds and points, but I like his rebounds more. But I like his rebounds over Capella rebounds because he only needs 11. Capella needs 15. The reason why I say is because Capella only played 26 minutes last time. But John Collins was in, if I'm not mistaken. John Collins played. So, and did a combo play as well? Capella only played 26 minutes. I'm thinking Capella logs in 32 minutes tonight. Devin Booker over on points and Devin Booker over on fantasy. We saw what he just did to OKC. So, I would probably take the Mikal Bridges rebounds over his points because Cameron Johnson is going to shoot those shots. Gordon Hayward's been going under on everything. Points, rebounds, 4 out of the last 5 games. He's been going under. But get this. Oubre played 30 minutes the last time these teams met against each other. With Miles Bridges in. Miles Bridges is out. 13 and 8, something like that. 31, 11, and 8, something like that. I'm liking the over on points for LaMelo. Kind of on the toss-up with Gordon Hayward. But if I had to choose, I would take the under on Gordon Hayward with his fantasy points or real points. 18, he's been in a slump. He hasn't hit 18 in the last 5 games but once. The last time they played, he hit 25. But Miles Bridges was there. Also, with him hitting 25, Oubre hit 16 and played 30 minutes. With Miles Bridges playing 34 minutes. Over on points for Oubre. Over on rebounds. Over on threes. Over on fantasy points. Why not? Oubre. So moving on. Julius Randle. He's been going. He has not hit over on 5 assists in the last 5 games at all. They got him projected for 5 assists. I just think he gets the normal 3, maybe 4. If it's too close for comfort, leave it alone. It's just a notable. He's just been going under. You know what I'm saying? Then we got, let's look at it. And we got him playing against Detroit. Last time he played against Detroit, he only had 3 assists. See what I'm saying? Let's keep in mind that RJ Barrett, in the last 5 games, he's hitting at least 1 3 every game. All he needs to do is for one of them to go down. Damian Lillard hits at least 3 threes every game. He's averaging 3 threes a game. They got him at 3.5. Do you think, playing against Jordan Clarkson them, I think he's gonna have to take more than the normal amount of threes. Y'all know he's a 3-and-D guy. Lou Dort. He's not a great scorer. Lou Dort just played them. He's not a great scorer. They got him at 17 points. Like he's going to go out there and drop a dub on Phoenix. Not happening. Not statistically. He just showed us that he couldn't. A couple games ago. Week and a half ago, he just showed us he couldn't. What's different about tonight? Just something to think about. So my core plays tonight that I'm for sure going with is the over on Russell Westbrook. I haven't decided, but on rebounds or assists or points yet or fantasy, but I'm taking the over on one of those. I'm cool with all of them. It's going to be Cam Reddish over on points, Devin Booker points over, and definitely his fantasy points. Offensively, Chris Paul, he's getting up there in age. He had 39.5 against them last time. They got him at 39.5 tonight. I just think Chris Paul takes off a little bit tonight against OKC. Less firepower there. No Giddy like last time. And Cameron Johnson. So if I had to mess with, I like all those. Booker's a core play. I like the under on fantasy points for Chris Paul tonight. No Giddy. They're not going to keep it as close as no Giddy. Put it like that. Jordan Clarkson points. Fantasy points, don't matter. I'm taking the over. Laugh if you want, but I like the over on Uber points. I like the over on Uber points. I like the over. I can't say that enough. Description for a free stock at Robinhood, 2 free stocks at Webull. Click the link in the description. And the world revolves around stocks. Trust me. And if you're new to prospects, click the link in the description that says prospect and get your first deposit matched up to $100. I'm out.